that I needed to grow up. He actually said I should be grateful he had someone who cared enough to nurture him instead of trying to isolate him from his friends. I went quiet after that. Not because I gave up, but because I started planning. His family reunion was in March. 70 people at his parents' lake house. His boss was coming because his dad and boss went way back. His grandmother, who he worshipped, was flying in from out of state. Everyone who mattered to him would be in one place. When we arrived, I spotted his cousin at one of the picnic tables. Tall, charming, and single. My husband had always been jealous of him, though he would never admit it. When lunch started, I scooped my homemade potato salad onto a fork and held it up to his cousin's mouth. He looked confused for half a second, then saw my husband watching from across the yard and understood immediately. He opened his mouth. My husband stopped mid-conversation. I scooped another bite and wiped the corner of his cousin's mouth with my thumb nice and slow, just like she always did. My husband started walking toward us. I picked up a napkin, dabbed his cousin's chin, and said, "You have to try the brisket." I cut a piece and held it up. His cousin played along perfectly. By the time my husband reached us, I was holding a glass of sweet tea to his cousin's lips, tilting it gently. He grabbed my arm and said, "What the hell are you doing?" I looked up completely calm and said, "Relax. It's just how I show affection. Food is my love language, remember?" His face went white. Every person at that table heard me. His grandmother put down her fork. His boss raised an eyebrow. His mother crossed her arms and looked at my husband like she had been waiting for this moment for months. He tried to say it was different, and I asked how. He said, "Because that's my cousin," and I said, "She's supposedly just your friend, so what's the problem?" He had nothing. He stood there with his mouth open, and no words came out. His cousin leaned back and said, "Honestly, man, she's got a point. That was the last time she ever fed my husband anything." She showed up to one more gathering and reached for his plate, and he pulled it away so fast he knocked over his water glass. She looked at me and I just smiled and picked up my fork. That was the last time we saw her.
Asking if he was serious. He replied saying he already booked a room at the Marriott near the airport. Said he didn't want to be an inconvenience. I called him back. Told him he wasn't an inconvenience. We wanted him to stay with us. He could meet the baby every single day if he stayed here. He said, "If you wanted me there, you would have given me an actual bedroom, not some office with a mattress thrown on the ground like I'm a college kid crashing."